In this video, we will discuss the difference between being sparsely populated and densely populated, and what this has to do with inertia, some of the hidden meaning in the Pythagorean theorem, and mass and density, and sparring, which has to do with mental and spiritual acuity and coming into the spirit. So first, let's define what the soul and the spirit are. Remember how I used to talk about spirit. The immaterial essence, animating principle, or actuating cause of an individual life. The spiritual principle embodied in human beings, all rational and spiritual beings. Ratio is in rational. Of the universe. God, a person's total self, an active or essential part. A moving spirit, leader versus a set stance. A man's moral and emotional nature, the quality that arouses emotion and sentiment. Spiritual or moral force, fervor, exemplification, personification. He is the spirit of integrity. A strong positive feeling, so that also has to do with the heart, the essence, the center, the spirit, which goes back to Biafra as the spirit of Africa. Speaking of Africa, a strong positive feeling, positive vibration, conveyed especially by Black American performers. I didn't write, this is a white man's book, I assure you. Okay? Negritude, soul music, soul food, soul brother. I'm not saying that Black people are the only ones who are spiritual and so on. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, understand my point of view. Okay? Hold it along. You can pause the screen if you want. It's this top part right here. And it goes on to soul brother, soul food, and things of this nature, right? Soul music, right? Soul brother, a black male. Go back to that part where I told you to pause it if you don't believe me. Okay, so now let's go to sparse and sparsely, right? Which is right by Spartan. Of few and scattered elements. Inertia from the eBird's point of view, something that you should know already. It is a quality of matter that states it remains at rest or in the same straight line unless acted on by some external force, like the sun, an analogous property, a similar property, or other physical properties. Okay? So basically, unless the sun marshals people together in the light temple spirit, they lack scale and they're sluggish, which is another definition for inertia. Okay? Hypotenuse, right? I-pot-e-noose. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. C is also used as the principle of light in E equals mc squared, or the speed of light squared. This is not a coincidence. These are some fucking coward-ass eBirds who are jealous of great men such as myself, whose body is spread out yet coordinated, moving at light speed, as opposed to being a big ogre, slug, inert piece of shit. Are there any questions?